A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
And we're all set for action. Gigi Dolan.
No matter what, when she's in the ring, you can see Gigi is full of fighting spirit. Singles or tag action, it really doesn't matter much to her. She just wants to win.
Yeah, Byron, and I expect she wants it even more tonight.
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is not easy to take down or out.
Yeah, you can call her stubborn, but Perez has a toughness and tenacity well beyond her years. Planted face first. Oh, man.
Oh, right on the arm.
Oh, Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
STO!
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Corey, what's one thing Roxanne needs to focus on in this match?
Above,
Suicide dive!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Perez making it no secret what her intentions are. Unique pinning combination.
Quick shoulder up.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Effective arm drag.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Oh, the old taste of pain.
This could do it.
2. She was close to the end there.
She's still as determined as ever.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back. Sent all the way to the floor.
There's actually no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Soaring.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Great athleticism, backhand spring senton.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
And Roxanne's spirits are running high now.
Now these superstars have been making clear lately that they do not care for each other.
Yeah, there is certainly no love lost between them. They both think they are the superior force here, and right now, they're hell-bent on proving that, both to each other and the WWE Universe.
Basement drop kick. Returning to the ring now.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this. Roxanne Perez rallying the...
It's all over. Roxanne Perez comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch. Eddie Thorpe is howling for a fight.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe.
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And his opponents, first, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did. Wes Lee is about to take flight.
And from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee.
Wes Wes Lee possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Three of WWE's best in what should be a hectic triple threat match. Getting underway here with Eddie Thorpe, Trick Williams, and Wes Lee.
It's all about outsmarting and outlasting two opponents to claim victory here. So you got to make sure you don't get too far ahead of yourself. Nice backbreaker. Enziguri finds its mark. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Delivers the cross body.
And face first, flapjack.
Triple threat matches reward the opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you might be the one in the best situation in the end. You have to capitalize on every opening that presents itself.
That's a sound strategy, Corey, but I think it might be easier said than done.
DDT.
Planted.
Ooh, bullseye.
Boom.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. It retaliates with a counter. And he re-enters into the ring. Slam! Landing a big hit with that hammer. Going to the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Got them off their feet here. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. STO!
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
And Lee had no reflexes to answer for that.
Yeah, Trick saw the opportunity and did not hesitate.
Caught in a bad spot. Lands face first.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Oh my God, what a crossbody.
And getting the cover here.
He breaks up the pin attempt.
Bam! Down he goes.
And he stops that offense. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Get this back into the ring now. Roundhouse kick.
Dominating crossbody.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Tagged with a punch.
Thorpe retaliates.
STO takedown.
Taking things to the top rope.
Got him right where he wants him. Up high.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Oh.
Stop in the leg. Ooh, boom.
He goes for the cover. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
And a stump.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
High impact crossbody.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Brain buster.
That breaks the count. This match. Nice scoop roll up for the win. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
He's trying again. Down by the DDT.
Thorpe might have this in the bag.
Two. Near fall.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
You got to imagine this match.
Loco. Why?
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Got it. No, just a two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Sleeper slam.
And trick song.
Trick shot by Williams. And Williams now looking for the pinfall. Shoulders are down. Williams picks up the victory in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. And our winner did just that. Here comes the heart of Chase U.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Andre Chase, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Hale.
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman, highly sought after on a collegiate level.
Thea has shown great aptitude and technical ability at such a young age and relative inexperience level.
What I like about Hale is that she's a total ball of energy. It's almost infectious.
I wouldn't go that far. She acts like she wakes up and has 10 energy drinks and then another 10 for good measure. Welcome to Vice City.
From Miami, Florida, Lola
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? We got Thea Hale in the ring, a young superstar who relentlessly chases after her goals. It's pretty admirable.
Yeah, Hale has gotten knocked down plenty of times, but she always dusts herself off and gets back up. And she's always standing up for herself no matter what.
It's a great mentality for Hale to have, and I'm sure it'll play majorly into this match tonight.
And Lola Vice is looking to make a statement here, whether it's with a knockout or with a little shimmy.
And that could be a shimmy.
Oh, look at this roll. This is so unique. Look at this. There it is. Win. Pin broken up easily.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Corey, we've seen Lola Vice's temper get the better of her from time to time. Could that be an issue for her tonight?
Well, it's not going to do her any favors, Cole. If Vice wants to walk out of this one with her hand raised, she's going to need to harness that anger and let it fuel every bit of offense she has.
Watch out.
Suicide dive! Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. Sits straight into the barricade. Oh. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Lola is picking the competition apart.
You can tell Lola Vice is channeling that temper of hers, using it as fuel, and now she's got the advantage.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
The count
up high.
Whoa, what a landing from all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. And a menacing look from Lola Vice.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Down on the windpipe. Big height on that moonsault.
Cashing in on that effort.
And a kick out of only one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Uh-oh.
Alley-oop. Oh, God. And Vice wasn't shown any mercy there. Vice, knee. Followed by the axe kick. Now the pin on Thea Hale. Is it enough? Stopping the ref's count at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Lola Vice now putting her opponent in position. Here it comes. 305.
That could end Hale right now.
That's it. Lola got it done.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
So Lola Vice grabs the victory here tonight.
You can see the look of disappointment all over Thea's face right now.
Well, hopefully she takes this as a learning moment and comes back even better.
A tough lady and a real lioness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Nikkita Lyons.
Built like a tank, but moves like a cat.
If Nikkita is a tank, she's certainly an aerodynamic tank.
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade, so mean in the ring at such a young age.
That's a great way to steal the advantage in a match.
She's a cunning competitor, that's for sure. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? That's the bell, and Cora Jade's in action. I have to say, Cora Jade has a terrible attitude. Jade is crass, combative, and respects no one.
And Jade's first instinct is to attack, whether that's launching a verbal tirade on the microphone or throwing hands.
Jade does whatever's necessary to shut down the opponent and doesn't care who she has to knock off to reach the top.
Yeah, and in the other corner stands Nikkita Lyons. She possesses an elite martial arts background as well as some extremely impressive power. There's no telling when she'll unleash one of her powerful and precise attacks.
Yeah, Corey, and there's really no safety to be found once an opponent enters the Lions Den.
Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there.
Clutching the wrist, and look at this.
And this is just next level brutality.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Lyons is wasting no motion.
Cora's getting knocked back at every turn.
Up and over.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Steps around and locks it in. Boom!
Cora just can't stop this attack.
Nikkita seizing every opening.
Punch connects.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
What a barrage of stops. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that.
Kick to the gut. Cora Jade might be as ruthless as they come in WWE. Corey, how do you begin to approach someone as cold-hearted as her?
You really have to keep your eyes on Jade at all times. If Cora's able to get a moment away from you, she'll start scheming something devious. Keep her close and within view, and she's going to struggle.
Jade is heading up top.
From the top.
Goes airborne with the senton bomb.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, Cora showed that killer instinct.
Wow, look at that agility.
Jade is wasting no motion.
Lyons is going to have to dig down. Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy! And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
And Cora eludes that. Wow.
Trap in the arm. STL.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Stole her move, but will it be just as devastating?
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade continuing on her path of ruin with this win.
You can see that Lyons tried her best, but this was not her night.
Here they come. This is going to be an all-out war.
These two won't even wait for the opening bell.
The official desperately trying to separate these two, but I'm not sure that's going to be possible.
Well, tensions have already boiled over. We haven't even had the bell yet.
Well, they didn't want to wait for the bell, but the referee finally got things under control.
I can only imagine what these two are going to do to each other during the course of this matchup.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
Certainly a very dramatic start to this contest. Just goes to show how intense this match is going to be.
Yeah, clearly this fight has been a long time coming, and now there's no more holding back.
All the way to the outside. Check this out. Springboard clothesline.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Able to slip away.
Looking for a suplex here.
To set up a cutter.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
the WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Working to neutralize that arm.
Brutal knee strike. Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Lift it up. What's next?
Picture perfect example.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Oh, he kicked out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Wolfgang now with an unrelenting attack.
Yeah, Wolfgang is really grinding the opposition down.
We're going to finish it off. Howling!
Turning it into the pin.
There's two. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Wolfgang.
I didn't think they had it in them.
No question they had to dig deep to get this win and shrug off all the damage taken earlier on.
Just goes to show that breaking the rules doesn't always pay off.
No rules were broken, Saxton, but it was almost worth the risk if you ask me. I thought they almost had them. Jacy Jayne, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Fallon Henley from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
You know, Wendy Choo used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Choo is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Choo.
When it comes to Wendy Choo, nap time is over.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
And right now in the ring, we have the sleepy psycho, Wendy Choo. Choo has no remorse, no compassion, and a creepy feeling follows her wherever she goes.
This is certainly not the Wendy Choo we saw in her early days in NXT. Wendy Choo's made it clear that she wants the future to be dark for everyone.
Just seeing Wendy Choo walk is scary, Corey. She has to be possessed. She growls at her opponents. We're surrounded by an overpowering evil.
But don't turn your back to Jacy. From the top, elbow drop. Ooh, right to the leg.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Jacy showing off that wide array of hers.
She's had a lot thrown her way already. Hoisted up high here.
Into the front slam.
Corey, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to try and get into Wendy Choo's headspace for a second here. What do you think Wendy's strategy is in this one?
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Fending off a 2 count there.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Vicious, just disrespectful.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Ow! Foot, meat back.
And she's returning fire.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
What a reversal. Bang! Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. Heading to the top now.
From the top. Splash. And staying with it, into the cover.
2 count, kick out. She still has life.
What a match.
Down low with the drop kick.
She's looking winded now.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Jacy Jayne showing why she is the one to watch.
Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Jacy Jayne.
This was not the showing Wendy Choo had hoped for.
Like it or not, Jacy Jayne knows how to turn up the heat when it counts. And tonight, it counted.
Get ready for some higher learning.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Thea Hale at a combined weight of 469 pounds. Andre Chase and Duke Hudson, Chase University.
A lot of pride in Chase U, both in and out of the ring.
Well, each member has complete faith and confidence in one another.
And there's an emphasis placed on learning from mistakes. Even if they lose, they still learn something new.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Here comes an ambitious and talented young star.
He's got the skills and will to succeed.
And their opponents, first representing Meta 4 from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds, Oro Mensah.
Mensah always brings the energy.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11, to be precise.
And representing Meta 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
First ever 2-time NXT Heritage Cup winner. Very prestigious.
He's mastered the unique match format. Noam Dar and the Heritage Cup have become synonymous.
Well, Dar certainly would like to think so. He thinks he owns it.
No, Dar just doesn't want you touching it, Saxton.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fire
fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Metaphor out here looking to show just why the spotlight belongs on them.
Yeah, you can call them cocky, but I think Metaphor has more than earned the right to be as confident in their abilities and talent as they are. They've always talked a big game, and as we constantly see, they're not afraid to back it up when the time comes.
And that time has once again come here in this one. Metaphor ready to prove themselves yet again.
Yeah, but they've got the formidable Chase U to compete with here tonight. We've seen that they have the ability to be on top, and I'm sure they're eyeing that again tonight.
I've heard tonight's match is part of next week's lesson plan, so hopefully Chase U puts on a clinic tonight.
My, oh my, what elevation!
Duke has to be discouraged here.
I don't think...
Shoulders down. Is it enough? Lifts the shoulder up.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Really just laying it in.
We all know what he's thinking here.
And there's possibly an example of Duke underestimating his opponent.
Oro wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Yes, there's the tag. Neck breaker.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
It is locked in. STF applied. This one could be over.
This could be it. He is refusing to quit, refusing to stop fighting, and he breaks free from the STF.
Flinged across the way.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Roll up here.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Russian leg sweep. Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God. And he got to his partner.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Inverted atomic drop. Ooh. Oh, low drop kick right on the patella. You suffer a direct hit like that, and it's tough to move. Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Just look at Andre gain the momentum in this one.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in. Oh, putting in the finishing touches.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Not looking good. In this position.
Spine first into the post.
That might take some of the fight out of Noam.
Such physicality from Duke.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. Chase University.
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count out.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud. The underboss is here.
Time to pay your respects to Stacks.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
The Don's right-hand man. Stacks is not a man you want to cross. Incredibly athletic and ruthless, he'll stop at nothing to climb to the top of WWE.
Yeah, and there's an especially dangerous feeling when he's in the ring. Stacks treats every match like a turf war.
Stacks has two educations, one from the streets and one from school. That's what makes him twice as smart.
Well, it's that sharp IQ that's helped him conquer the streets and WWE.
Brooks Jensen is here, and he is ready for a brawl.
And his opponents, first, from Radburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
There's certainly a dive bar atmosphere with Brooks Jensen in action.
And it's going to get worse for his opponent before it gets better. Well, Brooks Jensen has completely lost the plot. Now going about things the wrong way.
Well, there's not really any wrong way when you're looking to make a statement or stand out in this business.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Second-generation superstar, shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
He's big, he's bad, he's Briggs.
And from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs.
Standing tall at 6'8", a true in-ring threat.
Yeah, Briggs cut his teeth on the independent scene where he was a standout, clearly towering over everyone he faced there.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
It's going to be an uphill battle tonight for each of these superstars in this fatal four-way. Taking part in this one, we see Channing Stacks Lorenzo, Brooks Jensen, Charlie Dempsey, and Josh Briggs.
It might sound cliche, but you really do have to have eyes in the back of your head if you want to survive a match like this. It's a fatal four-way, not a friendly four-way, no matter how much Saxton wishes it was.
Hey, I still think it could be a good idea.
Boom!
You really have to have eyes in the back of your head in a match like this. Isn't that right, Corey?
That's the truth, Cole. A fatal four-way is a match of constantly moving pieces where timing is everything. You really have to pick your spots here because you have three other superstars all gunning for the same thing.
Attacking the arm, getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. Now to watching their opponent now just unleashing shot after shot after shot.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Went right for the shoulder. Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Good God, we're forced. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Enough already. And Dempsey sidesteps.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done. A heavy double axe handle.
May have just slowed Charlie down a bit there.
No, a neck breaker. Bludgeoning them with that bat. Oh.
Can he do it?
And there's the kick out. I think this match still has a ways to go.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Up and down. Brutal.
And this one's taken to the outside.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. And a big right hand.
Stacks just adding salt to the wound right now.
Driven into the barricade.
Boom!
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Boom! Right to the body.
Getting out of harm's way.
Back into the ring here.
Some intimidation tactics from Josh Briggs.
And Jensen gets contested there.
Yeah, and Stacks had him well measured.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Gripping the jaw.
My goodness, that's insulting.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Real European uppercut.
Makes the cover. Pin attempt broken up.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up. Followed by a huge splash.
Smash.
Drops the hammer.
And this might be Dempsey's night right here. Major win! That'll change his career tonight!
Here is your winner, Channing Stacks Lorenzo!
What an explosive fatal four-way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
A top-to-bottom, action-packed match from all four men.
Yeah, these guys really put on a barn burner.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable. Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
Introducing the challenger. From Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley. And her opponent, from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
Well, the talent we see compete for the...
Snapmare right into the surfboard stretch.
This is trying to get out of the submission, and does.
All tied up now.
A big shove. Spin kick to the midsection.
And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Big right hand.
Kick.
Oh, oof. Kick finds it.
Counters. Drop kick.
Right on the money.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Corey, what do you have to do when facing up against Fallon Henley? How do you gain the upper hand?
Well, you can't let Fallon turn this into her kind of brawl. Fallon Henley knows how to get dirty, knows how to turn things into a brawl, which is what she'd prefer. So do what you can to slow her down and prevent her from getting anything going.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Big knee to stop the maneuver. Oh, an overhand chop. Ascending to the top rope.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Flying.
Oh, crossbody over the top.
Got all of it.
And Tatum Paxley did not see that coming.
Fallon looking to push the advantage after that.
And she reversed it.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Nowhere to go.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Ooh.
Drop kick right on point. Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Whoa, just fluff.
The challenger is going for it. She breaks the count quick.
Not time to expect victory yet. Kick to the back.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
And this is how you take care of Fallon Henley. Slowing her down and keeping her from getting anything going.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here. Oh, diving senton bomb.
That was amazing.
Right back up the ropes.
To the skies. 450. Nailed it. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. She just will not go away.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Can the champ recover from that?
2. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
She's done it. Won herself the title.
She made it happen. She kicked it into that other gear just at the right time.
Tonight, a new champion has been crowned, and she deserves all of the credit.